Brooklyn Independent Television.
After operating for more than 20 years, city officials have forced a Fort Greene tire shop to shut its doors. As Sherry Carabin tells us, the owners of F&S Tire Shop have joined forces with residents, other business owners, and New York City Councilmember Letitia James to reopen this neighborhood staple.
Save our tire shop! Louder! Louder!
That's what residents and business owners living in Fort Greene are fighting to do. The store they're trying to save is F&S Tire Shop at Fulton and South Oxford Streets. 6 members of the Joseph family came to this country from Haiti more than 20 years ago. 3 of them are involved in the business, which has operated for 26 years. But on March 31st, city officials forced them to clear out their tires and close their doors, slapping them with numerous fines for building code and fire safety violations.
They said that I'm going to quote what building department inspector said. Your business doesn't fit the neighborhood. When I asked them, are you serious after 26 years? He said, yes, I'm sorry, unfortunately.
Since then, residents and community activists have been protesting the closure, collecting signatures to show their support for the family.
It's depressing and I'm very angry. They've been harassed by anonymous phone calls, and also we feel like they've been harassed by the fire department and the Department of Buildings as well.
Their voices have not fallen on deaf ears. Councilmember Letitia James is now leading a fight to reopen the shop. On April 16th, she held a press conference outside Habana Outpost to let everyone know where she stands.
We are outraged because this tire shop fits our community. And for the fire department to come up with arbitrary and capricious rules on the spot is unconstitutional. If this tire shop is not open, they will see a storm like they have never experienced, and her name is Letitia James.
They've changed my tires since I began driving, and we appreciate what they've done for this community. When this community was crime-ridden, they stayed and held it down for the newcomers to come and to open up businesses. They're being kicked out, but we will not stand for it. We will stand and we will fight for our neighborhood local businesses who have stand and stood the test of time.
While the shop was closed on March 31st, the owner's troubles actually began about 6 months ago, when fire department officials first showed up to inform them that the business was housing too many tires.
We had about 1,500 tires. They asked me to remove some tires. We did that. They left. A month later, they came back again, said, we gotta have 500. We have too many, 500. A month later, they came back again. They said, oh, you gotta have 300. February 3rd, to be exact. They said, you gotta have 99 tires.
They were eventually told they could get a permit that would allow them to store an unlimited number of tires. But officials neglected to mention how or where this document could be obtained. So you were given a number that does not work so that you could get a permit to store tires, and then you find out that there is no such permit
at Metro Tech, which is the fire department office.
Now the business is completely empty, and the owners are awaiting a May 16th Department of Buildings hearing, which they hope will help to resolve the issues. They have enlisted the help of an attorney who is also a longtime family friend.
The fire code is inconsistent with the building department code. The fire code is clear that he can maintain his business with less than 100 tires. An individual building inspector says, well, according to my opinion, this building is unsafe. His research is faulty.
Save our tire shop! Save our...
James isn't the only politician supporting the Joseph family. A spokesperson from Borough President Marty Markowitz's office was also at the press conference. And a representative from State Senator Velmanette Montgomery's office also made it clear the senator won't stand on the sidelines either.
The city seems to be conducting a unique form of urban renewal. Force out the people who anchored this community and saved it. This time they're not even bothering with eminent domain. They're just trying to find these men out of town.
In the meantime, supporters are vowing to continue to collect signatures to make sure City Hall hears the community's objections.
If it's wrong here, it's wrong anywhere, and it's very easy. You don't have to explain anything around here. You just say F&S tire. People say, give me that pen.
For Brooklyn Review, I'm Sherry Carabin.
Download this program's podcast on iTunes. Keywords Brooklyn Independent Television.